So my first ever month that I was monetized on this very channel that you're watching right now, this was my first ever monetized channel. I had been uploading videos on YouTube for over 8 years up until this point. And this was the first ever time that I even got a scrap of money from it. And what I made total, believe it or not, was $10. I made $10.28 my first month monetized on YouTube. But that sounds terrible, right? But this month, I've already made $1,200, and I'll actually probably make more like 15 at the end of the month.
Really?
And in today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you exactly what I did to literally over 100x my earnings on YouTube, how you can do the same, and using some of my real-time stats to show you exactly how this channel works from the back end side of things, and explaining to you how I make money from this channel. Because honestly, that $1,200 I made in AdSense is about a fifth of what I made this month from YouTube. So if that sounds interesting at all, make sure you stick till the end. So as you can see right here, this is a live overview of my entire channel. I have my most recent videos, and you can see that right now at the time of recording this, which is July 26th. Yeah, July 26th at 9:44 a.m. I have made $1,200 in the last 30 days. I have gotten over 5,000 watch hours, and I have over 125,000 views with 36,000 subs. Now, the amount of money I've made from this channel is not normal, okay? I know channels that have over 300,000 subs and they make maybe $500 a month. And this is just because this channel is optimized more than any other channel I think you're gonna find for making money. And if you want to do the same thing, then I would highly recommend that you watch till the end of this, because for a long time when I was on YouTube, I was not doing things right, because in my head, I was like, oh, I wanna be a personality. I want to be like, when I was a kid, I wanted to be like Sky Does Minecraft. So I had my Minecraft crew and we would make Minecraft Let's Plays. And realizing now I was doing things wrong, because the whole time I just wanted to make money. I didn't care about being a personality. I didn't care about like even being someone likable. Like that's not really what I cared about. I just cared about making money and not scamming people and having a good time along the way and helping some people out when I can. And that's what the goal of this channel has been from when I finally decided to make some money from it. So going into the history of this channel, for those of you who are OGs, you know that my first ever videos on this channel were actually media and movie reviews. So you can see right here, I made reviews on Jurassic World, Teen Titans Go to the Movies, The Predator. I made a video on The Shining, which was just a copy of Donkey's video, by the way, for those of you who know. And I kind of like bounced between a lot of different kinds of content, and a lot of these videos I literally poured my heart and soul into. And it's hard to like visualize, but some of these videos I spent over 100 hours on. This video killed me. I spent like 60 hours on this while I was getting my associate's degree in high school, and I was just killing myself with this video. And this video was also a big pain in the ass for me. This video, which was the only video on my channel that was somewhat successful, you can see it got about 35,000 views. It's Why Do We Love Guts' theme. It's an analysis of Guts' theme. You can see it got age restricted right here. And if I go to into the analytics, actually, you can see right here, this video was getting over a couple thousand views a day. And then it just plateaued after it got age restricted. So if this video actually didn't get age restricted, there's a very small timeline here that I would actually end up being an anime channel on this channel. Like, this video could have gotten over 100,000 subscribers and really kickstarted my career as an anime channel and as an anime reviewer, but that's not really how things worked. And that's okay, because I'm actually glad that it didn't work, because I'm glad that I changed what I did, and I'm glad I'm doing what I'm doing now, because what I'm doing now is actually what I really, really enjoy. What? And if we scroll back down, you can see that I just tried a lot of different things on this channel, and I was always just kind of farting around. I made iceberg videos. I made how to make YouTube videos. I made these tier lists, like tier list guides on video games. I made reviews on Cyberpunk Edge Runners. And like this video, for example, I'm not going to play the audio from it, but like the editing for this shit was crazy. Like, I spent over 100 hours in this video. Like, I shit you not, like, just watch some of this. And you can see it's just like bouncing back and forth, fucking crazy editing. If I just like bounce forward a little bit, I was very inspired by Maxor, if you've ever heard of him. And so I made videos like this, and you can see I made this fucking insane intro, which literally took me 50 hours. Like, it took me a week to make this. And you know what the best part is? Even though I love this fucking video and I loved this anime and I loved everything about it, this video got 200 views. Which, you know, was brutal at the time. because I really expected more from it because of the amount of time that I put into it. And inevitably, I was like, I graduated college and I was like, you know what? Fuck this, I'm done. And I just decided to just cash out. And I decided to actually do something that I knew was going to help people and something that I knew was actually going to make me some real money. So as you can see, this is my first video that has been extremely successful. It has almost 150,000 views. And this is my how to hack Temu to get free stuff. So you can see I made $2 grand in AdSense from this video, which is an absolute killing. This video was just a perfect time, perfect situation, perfect way to make money. And this video will continue to get thousands of views a day, literally until the day I die. Like I see this video getting potentially 1 million views and making me over 10 grand in AdSense, which is just absurd, which is just insane to me. But how this video works is that I tell people, hey, if you want to hack Temu to get free stuff, you just need to go to the link in the description. And then we go to the link in the description, you get a free $100 hacked coupon. Now, this coupon is just my Temu affiliate coupon. And as you can see here, I've actually made way more money from Temu referrals. I've made almost 8 grand from Temu referrals, which means that this one video probably made me up to 10 grand. I haven't really pumped Temu referrals like I did in this video and any other video. And I'm telling you, this one video literally has probably made me 10 grand. And that's just like insane to think about. And sometimes that just happens on channels. Sometimes you just get that one video that's making you most of your money and you just have a bunch of other videos that supplement. To this day, this one video probably accounts for 2/3 of my revenue on this channel. Now, I do have a third of revenue in other places, and I want to show you the similar principle. So in this, let's say this video here, how to get free Discord Nitro. So I'm trying to teach people a method to get free Nitro. And you can see here, I didn't really make much of anything from AdSense. I made $2.50 from AdSense, which isn't very good, but I did edit this video myself. I did make the thumbnail myself, which is why it looks like shit. But you can see right here, this RPM is not good. It's $1.80. So what is RPM? On YouTube, RPM means revenue per mile. This means that the amount of money that I make per 1,000 views. This video has a $1.80 RPM, but if we go back to the Temu video, this video has a $14 RPM. This video has a $14 RPM, as you can see right here. And what's the difference? I don't know. My friend Cameron put this really, really well. It's something called buyer intent. What are people looking to do when they watch a video like this? When they watch a video, how to get free stuff from Temu? Like, what do they want? They want to buy stuff from Temu. They want to spend money on Temu, right? And because of this, advertisers want to pay high dollar for slots for a video like this, which is why it's very expensive for them to be able to get a hold of it, because YouTube will jack up the price depending on how competitive it is. And this is why I love YouTube, because YouTube is smart enough to know that. YouTube is smart enough to know, hey, this group of people is worth more than this other group of people. Therefore, we're going to be giving both the creator and the advertisers more money. So advertisers probably made quite a bit of money from this video, and I also made quite a bit of money from this video. And keep in mind, Google also made quite a bit of money from this video. They probably made about $2,000 from this video because Google takes half on average, and that's measured in CPM. So the difference between CPM and RPM is how much CPM is how much advertisers pay, RPM is how much I get. Okay. That's just a simplified explanation. If you want some clarification, I know it's complicated, please just leave a comment. I'll try and explain it. That's why this video made so much money. It's because people want to buy something from this video. Like, they want to get stuff from Temu, and that's why this video made a lot of money. And the other reason why this video made a lot of money is because the views are what is called evergreen, and how you get evergreen views on YouTube is YouTube search. So as you can see, most of my views are coming from YouTube search. And if I go into the reach tab, you can see that almost 90% of my views come from YouTube search, and the rest come from, as you can see, Google search. And like, most of the views on this channel come from search, and this is ideal. What I want is that this video forever is going to be making me $30 a day. So basically what that means is that this video is more of a long-term play. So every day consistently, I make about 30 bucks from this video. And I want that. I want people to be looking up a kind of video, because YouTube is actually the second biggest search engine in the world, second only to Google. And as you can see, this obviously works very, very well, but this is kind of a long-term play. I've had this video up for almost 80 days, and I've just now made about 2 grand from it. And you can see it kind of took a while for it to start going up. And in the first 30 days of the video, I did make $600, but it kind of took a while for me to make the amount of money that I made, but this is intentional and this is what I aim to do with this channel. So when I make another video, we can go back to the get free Discord Nitro. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for this video to rank in search for how to get free Discord Nitro. And this video was not as much of a success, but it did actually rank in YouTube search. As you can see, most of the views did come from YouTube search. But the reason why this video had a bad RPM compared to the really good RPM of my Temu video is because what kind of people are watching this kind of video? Probably not people with high buyer intent if they're trying to get Discord Nitro for free. Like, think about that. Like, there's no buyer intent with this audience, so this video gets classified in entertainment. Which if I made a video about Berserk or about an anime or whatever, which Berserk is my favorite anime, but about an anime or whatever, it would probably get a similar RPM because this is not a niche with high buyer intent. But this video does not have high buyer intent. But what I also made money from is that I did promote a method that actually does work, which is filling out surveys from an app called Eureka. Now, I've made about $100 from Eureka signups, and it's hard to say because I've put and it's hard to say where they've all come from because I've put Eureka in a lot of different videos if you watch this channel before, and I've made about $100 from Eureka signups. And part of that is because I get 10% whenever anybody fills out a survey. But the big reason is because I get 50 cents, now 25 cents, but it was 50 cents whenever anybody signs up. Whenever someone signs up for Eureka, even if they don't use it, I make a guaranteed 50 cents, which is how this video probably made 10, 20 bucks. And that's my play with this channel. It's stacking a set of, let's say, a couple hundred videos that might not be making a lot of money a day, maybe up to $5 a day, and that's it. And the idea is to stack a set of 100 of these, because if you have like 100 videos that are making $5 a day, then that's $500 a day. That's pretty good. And that's my philosophy with this channel. And how you do that is that you do YouTube search. So all of these videos are an attempt to just hit a keyword. I could make a full video about keyword research later, but basically like this Venmo video where I teach you how to use a Venmo referral. As you can see, I made a little bit more money from this video because this has higher buyer intent, because this is a video that people are looking to do if they're looking to use a banking app, and that is something with a little bit more buyer intent or downloader intent. It's a little bit different, but it's the same principle. And as you can see, I made about 17 bucks from this video in AdSense, but it did take a couple of months, but I did actually edit this video myself. I just recently changed the thumbnail, which costs about 5 bucks. And I did get actually a couple Venmo signups from this, which you guys would get a free $10, but I also got a free $10. And then I probably made a little bit of money from the Eureka. And I also probably made a little bit of money from the Eureka signups, which was the 2 methods that I put in the video. And this video, pretty much long term, if I go to the revenue, I believe will be making me 20 cents maybe a day. And obviously it'd be ideal if it was more like $5 a day. That just setting up a stack of, let's say, 100 videos that are hands off, that I don't have to do anything for, that are just working in the background, that just work and that make me money is my goal with this channel. And if we go to my analytics, the last thing I want to show you guys is the revenue that I made for this month. As you can see, so far I've made $1,200, and I'm pulling in on average about $50 AdSense days now. And I've taken my average daily views from the start of the month, which was about 2,600, and I've taken it all the way to about 7,000, which I'm very proud that I was able to do that. And if you go ahead and go to my views counter right here, you can see that these are currently the most successful videos on my channel, which is obviously the how to get free Temu video, and then also how to get free Netflix and how to get free Spotify Premium, my free cash, and YouTube Premium. And you can see this is the order of which videos are doing the best right now. And the thing about Netflix for free is that it's the same thing as Discord Nitro, which is unfortunate because this video is getting a lot of volume right now. This video is going to get 100,000 views in the next month, like I'm telling you. But as you can see, I've only made about $12 from it. I am making about $3 a day, $3 a day from it, which is nice. And I do have the Eureka signups, which I don't know how much that is, but you can see right here, the RPM is not good because, again, who is watching this kind of video? Like, who's watching this kind of video? It's people who want to get stuff for free. It's not people who want to buy things. So this is just the basics of how I make money on YouTube. If you want maybe a more in-depth explanation, but I'm also just, for the last thing that I want to go ahead and show you guys is I just want to show you the monthly. So when I said I made $10 my first month, I was talking about February mainly, and you can see I made $11 my first month. And when I was talking about I made $10 a month, I was actually lying because I only made $1.44 a month. Which is bad. And then I made $5 the next month, $8, $11. And then this month here in May is when I decided to make the switch on this channel. And you can see this is when the RPM went up crazy. This is when my views went up crazy. And this is when my watch paid ads went crazy. And you can see this month I've already made about $1,100. And thank you so much for watching. And I genuinely do hope you have a good day. Yeah.